Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, the honorable judges and all of the participants. Before I start my argument, I would like to state that I strongly disagree. I, as the leader of opposition, strongly disagree with the plan proposed by the Prime Minister that they are going to stop the production of meat and changing to alternative food resources. And also for the sake of the environment, for the sake of for stopping the production of carbon and stop hurting the animals. Okay, so over here I would like first rebuttal the first point that proposed by the Prime Minister, that we may cause hurting and giving pain to the animals if we keep eating meats on our plates like that. So while the Prime Minister stating for not hurting animals, he just stated that he's going to move to alternative food resources, which comes from the plantation, okay, or maybe artificial meat. Artificial meat also come from plantation as well. It is plantation, and a certain chemical comes from plantation and then processed, and there comes artificial meat processed by 3D printer or something else like that. Since they are avoiding hurting living things, animals, then they should not apply double standard, okay? Then stop hurting the plantation as well. Okay, then just say they are not going to hurt the plantation. They're going to use another solution, that using artificial chemical. That's not a solution. That's just gonna cause long-term effect, long-term disease we're afraid gonna happen to us, human body. Because natural things is way much better than artificial things, however. And then switching to alternative option may cause another problem to economical perspective, okay? You can check on the price list of the artificial meat or another healthy food resources. It is not as cheap as the food resources that we could obtain nowadays. Okay, let's put beside the healthy reason for this point, okay? Because to obtain anything, it cannot be achieved just free like that. Of course, we should obtain them with money, and for the sake of those who face poverty, we cannot stop the production of these cheap food resources for them like that. You can check it. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's around 200,000 rupiah per kilogram for artificial meat in Indonesia, and I don't know how many people could achieve that for their daily living. Okay, just say don't use artificial meat if it's expensive. Then just move being a vegan, eat vegetables. Vegetable is not that cheap as well. Healthy vegetable, if your reason is for healthy reason. Okay, pesticide right now nowadays, and yeah, some kind of pesticides are given to plantation to prevent from the rodentias like that, from the insects, and that's not healthy for human body as well. You should consume organic plantation, and organic plantation is not as cheap as this commercial plantation that we usually obtain in our daily lives. Okay, from the economic problem, this is not suitable. And then next, the Prime Minister just said for some religion that may face problems regarding to the celebration that may offer meats to the gods like that. Okay, that's not that easy. Just say I'm a Muslim. Okay, I'm a Muslim, and we have celebration, Idul Adha celebration around the corner, Korban celebration, and in Korban celebration we're going to offer animals like camels, goats, cows, cattle like that, to offer to the Korban, to be offered to Korban celebration. You should know the backstory of the religion first. You cannot change easily the regulation that have been through centuries, 14 centuries like that. It cannot be changed that easily. Okay, this may trigger another problem, religion problem, conflict issues like that. You're going to solve food sources and environment problem by stopping the meat production, and this will cause for this religion to stop, to forcing their believers to stop consuming meats, and this may cause problems on their beliefs that they have been trusting for centuries like that. And this may cause another conflict from the religion to the one who proposed this plan. This may cause conflict, they may cause war, and war field will occur. War field will threaten the plantation, the animals, and the humans. Many innocent souls will be sacrificed for the sake of this war. Okay, so this is may not a good choice for now. You can stop the production of the meat, the permission to eat meat just like that. That's not that easy, because there's huge history behind the religions who apply those celebrations to their beliefs. And if your reason is to stop the consumption, to stop killing and hurting living things like that, you should consider, as the government, you should consider another major problems besides just killing animals. What are those? Those are genocides, human killings around the world. Because all of us, of course, want to provide world peace, right? So reducing killing animals for the sake of their feelings, for the sake of their life, then there's another major problem over here. For the sake of human being, for the sake of human souls over here, you should participate more and focusing on that, on stopping the genocides. And if your goal is to reduce the carbon, then change your regulation to the investors who massively producing carbon from their factories like that. That's a better solution. Then the solution that I can provide for this problem, it's like not stopping 100% the production of the meat, okay? But you can change it into 50-50 or 60-40. Keep producing meat, but reducing them, but also placing alternative resources for the citizens with lower price like that.